Welcome back to What's Good Wednesdays, where we talk about what's going good in the world, especially now with all the uncertain times, to help balance out some of the negative that we're hearing and seeing every day on the news or at home or at work. And today with me, I have Leah Dorsey, who is our digital marketing manager. Welcome, Leah.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And so Leah, we brought her on. She was highlighted last week on our employee spotlight. But I also wanted to highlight some of the things about Leah that are unique. She joined us back in January, just shy about a month and a half before all this pandemic started. And when she joined our team, she hit the ground running. She has been hard at work at making sure that she puts out important information, not just for our employees and our members, but for the community through all the different platforms, not just social media, but through different avenues of communication. And I want her to share a little bit about what she's doing today to help out the community and help out Signal, because she's been such a great asset and team player. And we wanted to thank her for that and have her share a little bit about what's going good for her. So Leah, can you share a little bit about what's going good for you?
Sure. So as you know, I'm in marketing, and we have the blessing of communicating with our members, everything that's going on, like the pandemic and the update of how we're servicing our members through the branches and what we're doing to help out our members become financially literate. We just started a IRA webinar. So we're actually uploading it onto social media. So every week you get to see a new video on IRAs, so everybody can be more knowledgeable on that. And coming up soon, a lot of older people don't know how to do transactions with the ATM. So we're about to put out little teachable videos on how to make those check transactions and money transactions through the ATM. So that's one of the things that we're helping.
Well, that's so important, especially those tips. I know you'll have motivational Mondays and financial Fridays where you put out great tips like you mentioned. And those are things that sometimes people don't even realize. I've never deposited a check through an ATM. Can you do that? And how do you do that? It's probably easy, but that first time, you never know. So things like that, but also some financial tips about scammers that you put out there with the stimulus check.
And we have a blog. You have a blog.
Yes, you write great information about the blog. You invite employees to write for you from the blog. So it's definitely great information that you put out there, and thank you for that. Personally, what's going on with you personally?
Personally, my family and I were just trying to stay safe in this pandemic. We're only going outside to get food. We're not even going to restaurants. Like, I know the government needs to do something to help our restaurants out so they can stay in business, but for our safety, we just cook at home. And I'm really excited because my birthday is on May 11th, and I'm turning 25.
Yay!
So that's a big birthday, and I planned on going outside the country and celebrating my birthday. And I've never been outside the country before, and then boom, this pandemic happened. So.
And that definitely is challenging, but I love that you have a great attitude about it. I love that you're excited about it. Make it special, make it unique. I think we gotta celebrate all the positives we can. My daughter just turned 21 on Sunday, and to have a quarantine 21st birthday where you can't even go out to the bar and use your ID, that sucks. But my daughter Miranda's great. Her roommates are great in Ohio where she goes to school, and they had a great time taking care of her. We did a Zoom call. So I'm sure your friends and your family are going to do what they can to make yours special, and we'll do all part at Signal to make it special for you as well.
Thank you, Felipe.
Well, thank you, Leah, for everything that you've done to help out not just the members, but the employees in the community. And thank you to all the essential workers out there. We cannot thank you enough for everything you're doing, especially the medical professionals. They're going in every day to work and asking us to stay home so they can take care of our family and friends that are sick. Respect them by staying home and letting them do what they do so we can get past this together. Everyone stay safe, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.